Hi guys, welcome back to All Dolled Up. I want to keep this intro as short as possible because we have a very exciting doll repaint to show you. So, it's been a long time since we've uploaded anything, and as you can probably already tell by the dolls, that is because I have been doing some major studying on doll repainting.
It started when Alex submitted us for a Disneyland competition. We created an OOAK, Disneyland Resort Attractionista. They are girls who Disney bound as attractions, and this one is for Fantasmic.
It was our first complete project from concept to repaint to close, and it made me realize that we were ready to start making more elaborate dolls. So, all that being said, let's get started! Okay.
Who we have today is Elle Eedee. She is a ghoul from the Monster High musical film Boo Boo York. We found the doll while shopping at a discount store named Fala's. The price tag said she was $14.99, but when we purchased her, she was only $7, which is a huge steal.
Snagging this doll was real cool because she's such a lively character. I sketched up a bunch of concepts for the character, but I didn't really like any of them, so we decided to reimagine Elle Eedee as our own. I'm adding metallic pigments to the blush to give her this shiny look because she is a newer style of robot. At least in the Monster High world, you have her and you have Rebecca, and Rebecca's sort of a steampunk type robot, and she's much more of a not cyberpunk, but she has more of that futuristic thing going on.
I absolutely love what you did here. Elle has such beautiful sculpting that in typical Mattel fashion wasn't painted, making her look very, very dull. They do that with Monster High accessories all the time. It's very disappointing because the sculptor puts a lot of work into the doll, then the factory ignores it.
I apologize for the jump. My computer died on me and I wasn't able to recover all of the footage. When concepting this character, one of the coolest aspects was that she actually has camera shutters for eyes. Originally, they were straight purple, and while that looked cool, it made the character look flat and one-dimensional. And so, I knew that I wanted her to embody something else, something more wondrous than that. So I decided that I was going to have her eyes refract the incoming light and create that sort of rainbow effect.
I absolutely love how the face completely changes as soon as you put those eyebrows on.
Since I last did a repaint video, I discovered that if you have more than one point for the eye shine, it helps give them this rounded shape in the final product, because with just the one dot, it looks very flat. The eyes weren't quite as vibrant as I wanted, so I used a few select acrylics to bring out those colors. I used a green, a red, and a blue. I did not realize that the ears were subwoofers until right now. That's really cool. The body was actually the first thing that I did, so that's where I lost the majority of the video, but if you look to the right, you can see a picture of Elle Eedee's body before I began customizing it. She's one of the few Monster High dolls with crazy body sculpts, which naturally felt like a playground to me. In order to make sense of it, though, I decided I had to give it some reasoning for why it was there. So I added 2 layers to it. The top layer is hard casting, like a metal protective barrier sort of thing, and the second layer, the underlayer, is exposed power cells, which is kind of like exposed muscle, but it's power cells. Okay. And yeah, that's Elle Eedee. If you like this video, please stick around on our channel because pretty soon here we're going to release our first official Season 1. That's really big and fancy sounding, but the only difference between those videos and these videos are that these ones are whatever we felt like repainting, and those ones will have a unifying theme to them. So, stick around! Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like it. You can follow us on Instagram at Power Leveled Productions for daily nerd and doll posts. Also, if you would like to help support us get more content on YouTube, you can head over to our Patreon and become a patron.